You thought running would end it. You thought a new road, a new state, a new name would break the cycle. But the mother road doesn't forgive. And the matriarch, she remembers everything. My name is still Alex, or what's left of me. It's been 2 months since we fled the Last Oasis Diner in that old Civic. My double, let's call her Echo, drives most nights. She doesn't sleep, doesn't eat, just stares at the horizon like she's waiting for something to catch up. We avoided interstates, stuck to back roads, ghost towns, places Google doesn't map well. We changed plates 3 times, burned IDs. But every 3:33 a.m., the radio crackles on. Patsy Cline, crazy. Then her voice. Family pays the debt, Alex. Bring them, or I'll take them myself. I stopped answering my phone weeks ago, but last week, Mom called from Reno, voice shaking. Alex, there's an old woman outside the house, in a black shawl. She just stands there, watching. She asked for you, said you'd know why. I hung up, told Echo we had to go back. She smiled for the first time. Thin. Wrong. Finally. We turned east, toward New Mexico again, toward mile marker 147. We arrived at dusk. The diner looked worse. Windows cracked like spider webs. Neon open 24/7, half dead, buzzing like dying insects. Parking lot empty except for one car, my mom's old sedan. Doors open, keys in ignition. Echo killed the engine. She's inside, waiting. I didn't want to go in, but the pull was stronger now, like gravity. Bell jingled. Same smell. Coffee, grease, blood. Margie behind the counter, Ray in the kitchen hatch, but they looked faded, like old photographs left in the sun. The matriarch sat in the center booth, shawl open, highway lines glowing under her skin brighter now, red veins pulsing like Route 66 itself. She didn't look up, just spoke. You brought company. Echo stepped forward. I'm not company. I'm payment. The matriarch finally met my eyes. Sit. We did. She poured 3 coffees, black, steaming. Your double served well, but doubles wear out. They remember too much. They start asking questions, like why the diner needs souls, why the road is always hungry. I gripped the cup. What do you want? Revenge, she said simply. The road was built on promises, broken ones, families left behind, travelers who never arrived. I was one of them. 1952, opening night. My husband promised we'd start over here. Instead, he left me for a waitress, drove off with her, left me bleeding in the kitchen. Ray flinched in the background. Margie looked away. I died behind that counter, heartbroken, but the road kept me, made me its keeper. Every soul who stops pays a piece, a memory, a regret, a life, to keep the balance. Echo leaned in. And me. You were the replacement, a copy. But copies rebel. You escaped. You warned him. You broke the cycle once. Now you pay double. The matriarch stood, shawl falling. Her body was a map now, cracks like old asphalt, glowing exits, faded billboards of pain. She reached for Echo. Echo didn't run. She grabbed my hand. Tell him the truth. The matriarch paused. Echo turned to me. I'm not just a copy. I'm the part of you that never left. The regret. The one who wanted to stay and face it. You ran, I stayed. But now, we end it together. The diner shook. Lights flickered. Ghosts poured in. Truckers, families, kids, circling us. The matriarch laughed. You think you can end me? I am the road. I stood. Then let's burn it. Echo pulled a lighter from her pocket. Old Zippo. My mom's. She flicked it. Flame caught the tablecloth. Spread fast. Grease fire. The matriarch lunged. But the ghost turned on her, pulled out her veins, ripped the highway lines from her skin. She screamed, not human, like wind through cracked pavement. The diner burned. We ran outside. Mom's car was gone, but another waited. Echo Civic, keys in. We turned west again, flames in the rear view, diner collapsing into itself. But as we hit the highway, the radio crackled. Patsy Cline. Then silence. No more 333. No more calls. Echo looked at me, fading slightly. Balance paid. For now. She smiled. Real this time. Then she was gone. Like smoke. I'm alone now. Driving. But sometimes I see her in the passenger seat, just watching the road. And I wonder if the matriarch really burned, or if she's just waiting for the next traveler to stop, because some roads never close. If you've ever felt the pull of an old highway, don't stop. Don't look back. And if an old woman in a shawl waves you down, keep driving. Episode 4. Only if the road lets me live that long. Like if the curse scares you. Comment. Would you burn the diner? Subscribe. Notifications on. Shadows of Auntie never sleeps.